When you're living with a serious illness, it is important that you're prepared to make difficult decisions in the future. If you're unable to make these decisions due to your health, it is important that your loved ones know your wishes. We know that this is hard, but talking and documenting your conversations with your family, caregivers, and clinicians is the best way to ensure that your wishes are respected. Have these conversations often, as your health may change and your wishes may change. The process of having these conversations and documenting them is called advanced care planning.
Navigating end-of-life care can be a challenging and at times overwhelming process, but we are here to help you consider different options for you or your loved ones. In this video, we will discuss an important and sometimes confusing part of advanced care planning, the paperwork.
While you are considering advanced care planning, it is important to consider your goals of care and the measures you would like to be taken if you become very ill and cannot survive without intervention. Advanced care planning can help your loved ones and your doctor understand your health goals and how to treat you if you enter critical condition, if you stop breathing, or if your heart stops.
Let's discuss what it means to have a power of attorney. There are two types, one for finances, which we aren't going to focus on, and a separate one for healthcare who can make medical decisions on your behalf, but only if you are unable to do so. If you can make your own decisions, you're still in charge. If you can't, this person can make real-time decisions about what you would want for medical treatments.
This may not be an easy decision for you. To begin the process of choosing a power of attorney, first consider who you would want to serve this role. This may be your partner or one of your children who lives closest by. Your healthcare power of attorney can discuss all decisions with your family and community, so don't worry that others won't be involved. Second, have a conversation with this person about your wishes. Then, schedule a meeting with your doctor to complete the paperwork in the office.
A living will is a document that describes your end-of-life wishes and treatment preferences. Do you want to be kept on life support in the event you become unconscious for an extended amount of time? If your heart stops, would you like to receive CPR, or do you want the doctors to allow a natural death? Your doctors and loved ones can refer to your living will if you become unable to make decisions on your own. In Georgia, there is an advanced directive document that combines the power of attorney and living will into one form. You do not need a lawyer or a doctor to sign off on this form, and it can be found online. The link to this document will be included in the notes below.
If you have a Do Not Resuscitate order, or DNR, medical staff will not try to revive you if you stop breathing or your heart stops. DNR does not mean do not treat, but means that CPR, including chest compressions, and electrical shocks will not be performed. This is a medical form from your doctor and may also be called a DNAR, Do Not Attempt Resuscitation, or AND, Allow Natural Death. These all have the same meaning.
A DNI, or Do Not Intubate, order means that if you have trouble breathing on your own, a breathing tube will not be placed down your throat to help you breathe. While there is some overlap between a DNR and DNI, they can also be used separately.
Power of Life Sustaining Treatment, or POST, is a document that you can receive from your physician after you are diagnosed with a serious illness or are nearing end of life. It is a plan describing treatments like the use of antibiotics, IV fluids, nutrition through a tube, and CPR. POST can be found online and is Georgia specific.
This is a lot of information. Take a deep breath and let it sink in. Throughout this process, it is important to consider your wishes for treatment, including performing CPR, maintaining life support with a ventilator, receiving nutrition from a stomach tube, how long you would like to receive life-sustaining treatment, who you would like to make decisions on your behalf, where you would like to be, who you would like to be with.
We know this time isn't easy, but advanced care planning will make sure your wishes are respected. Talk to your doctor about what options may be right for you.